Hello. Hold on. Let me get everything working. I had a lot of technical difficulties and apparently had been drinking expired apple cider. Um, so no, it wasn't warm. I did put it in the freezer to chill it, but it says keep cold on the can, and we got it. It was not kept cold at the store, and it tastes extremely sour. Not in a not in a good way. Yeah, it does not taste like how a cider should taste at all. All right, where's the right game capture? Sorry, everything is. All right, we need to use window capture for this one. It's not so much curdled as it's gone sour. Like really, really sour. It's bad. It's really bad. This one? Sorry, I couldn't get the game working, so my sources are all a mess. No, no, like I have had tart apple ciders. Do not confuse. It is not a, it's, how many sips did I take? Like, I took like 2 total. One confirmed that's really bad, and then one to go like, wait, that's not right. That's not just bad, that's not right. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I had a bunch of technical difficulties and then followed up with, oh, the alcohol is expired is not great. I thought I had this routed. I need to, because I couldn't get the game working. Everything has gone to shit. Yes, you should be the cable output. Okay, hold on. Let me close. Yeah, it just patched wrong, was the issue. So it took me a little bit to get it working. Oh. Yeah, that cider was so bad. Oh, God. I cannot, like, articulate how gross that was. Do I have anything to wash it down? Not really. Milk? I have milk. I have milk. I have green tea. Small dog has lemon vodka in the freezer. Okay. Let's make sure this is routing. Why is this not routing? Ah. Okay, hold on. But yeah, I couldn't get it open running well until after I had already started stream. So everything's all output device, cable output. Are you just not? Yeah, fine. We'll just do desktop audio. Fuck it. I don't like doing desktop audio usually. But I think that's what we have to use. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the weird start to stream. Little bit thrown off my game, maybe. To be fair, I was planning on canceling this stream last night. I felt so sick. But then I felt better, and then Smalto was like, and I was like, I don't think I can get alcohol, and I'd like to drink with this. And Smalto was like, I can grab you some on the way back from work. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. And then the alcohol was spoiled. Bleh. Yeah. I can still taste it on my tongue. Oh, God. It's not supposed to. Yeah, I have candy. I could. Oh, God, that. It's like I drank poison. Yeah, let me go grab a lollipop or something. It's so bad. No, I wasn't still drinking it. I have taken maybe 2 or 3 sips total. It was just lingering. It's okay, I had a Kit Kat and now everything in my mouth is coated in chocolate. Which is a marked improvement. Right, I need to get chat up. This has been a weird start to stream. Maybe I tweet. My mouth is like, I can't even taste it. It's still unhappy. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, that's bad. Any question I had about, you know, do I think this is okay? Do I think this is, you know, like maybe like I was misjudging? And no. Oh my God, this is one of the worst. Why did I have a second sip? Oh, God. Shovek, thank you for the membership. Thank you, thank you. I forgot to get that. Oh, God. I don't know why it's so persistent. That's the worst part. Like, you'd think like the chocolate would be overwhelming and I would be free. But no, the fucking rotten apple cider has like permeated my mouth. It's, oh God. don't... Oh... I don't even... I don't even know how to fix this. Like, do I go brush my teeth? Do I... I don't know. Yeah, like, so that was the thing. I didn't immediately notice that it had gone off. I just thought, like, you know, it was gross. And then I was like, wait, that's not sour in the way that it should be sour. Chase it with harder liquor. Small dog, can I steal some of your vodka? Please hold organic difficulties. I drink a... Get this out of my mouth. Oh god. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna go... Maybe I will use vodka. Nah, nah, nah. Hello, I'm back. Yeah, like, so, like... Even as I eat more things and try adding things to, like, there's just this underlying, it's like I'm making a symphony of rot. I've tried chocolate, I've tried dried apricots, and I just did it pure lemon flavored vodka, and I get it. I have ghost pepper. Hold on. I know you're joking. But, like, I do legitimately have... Well, it's not ghost pepper, it's Reaper pepper. That apricot made it so much worse. Ah... I legitimately am about to go squirt a bunch of ghost pepper on my tongue. Or, like, Reaper hot sauce on my tongue. And see if that helps. Like... Oh, God. Does the vodka help? A little. A little? No, only immediately. And immediately it just makes it taste like college. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm in hell. I wanted to play a game and drink. What is this start of stream? This is apple cider. It should have been fine. Hard cider's good. Ow, ow, ow. What is that flavor? There's just a flavor that keeps coming back. It's so bad. I'm in hell. I could take a break and restart stream. I might need to stop stream and private this one because oh my God. This is I don't know if this is the kind of suffering that people want a lot of. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I'll leave this in a VOD. I think in hindsight this will be kind of amusing, but oh God. No, it wasn't. So this is one of those like weird fermented, probably not with just apple, because it was, you know, like one of those like pumpkin pie element, like side, like, you know, those weird things. And usually those are fermented with a bunch of things that you need to keep refrigerated, because it will actually go off if it's not kept chilled. Same kind of thing with like a lot of the like milkshake beers and, you know, that kind of stuff. The problem is this was on the shelf, and it is explicitly said keep cool on the can, which is how you can kind of, you know, keep cooled and drink chilled. But those are different. Generally, when a can says keep cool, it's because there's some sort of something in it that will spoil. And something in it spoiled. And now I'm in hell. Like, if I had to guess, because I don't know if they would have used dairy, but they could have used like some sort of lactose or like something in it for the ice cream. Like, it was probably vanilla and then some sort of lactose or something, which is fine, but can go really, really bad if it's not refrigerated. Because there was an intended ice cream element. And so I was thinking, I was like, okay, this is either going to be really good or like disgustingly sweet and undrinkable. I didn't expect it to be disgustingly sour in a really off-putting way. Like spoiled sour. Which apple pie a la Moe's cider it should not be one of the most sour, tart. Oh god, it's so bad. I just wanted sweet apple drink. I just wanted a spiced apple cider, but Small Dog couldn't find one, but she did find this. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's perfect. Oh, it's like a 4-pack? It's like $10. Like, okay, that's fine. No, it wasn't fine. It was a keep cool. Shelf-stable ingredients. Yeah. But yeah, you're not all fermented beverages are shelf-stable. A lot of them have to be kept cool. It's very important that you keep the things that say, it's just like hot sauces. Some hot sauces, with the acidity and all that, perfectly fine to keep out. But some of them have weird ingredients that, like, can go bad. Same idea. But yeah, and part of the thing is because cider's so low alcohol, that's the, you know, like, it's only like 5% or something, so that's absolutely enough for things to start growing. I'm waiting for the flavor to work itself out of my mouth. I'm a little bummed too. I was excited. I wanted like the worst part is I could taste the spices. The spices were good. If it wasn't for the like rotten elements of the drink, it would have been a good apple cider. Maybe like a little bit on the tart side for me. But like I could taste like the cinnamon and the allspice and all of that, and I was like, oh, this would be really good in an apple cider. And then the sour rot hits the palate. Or rather, it was more sour rot hits a little bit of tart apple, then sour rot, then some nice spices, and then the sour rot hits again. So, it's not even lingering spices, it's lingering rot. This BGM is extremely fitting. I'm gonna take a shot of this Deep Eddy's lemon vodka from this little cactus, and hopefully I poisoned my mouth. That might have done the trick. We'll see after the lemon taste. Oh, God. Ah. That's not meant to be done straight. That is meant for a mixer. It's a nice distraction. Okay, that's just kind of gross lemony. That's fine. Okay, I think we're about ready. I am debating just squirting some of that Reaper hot sauce on my tongue and destroying my palate and resetting everything. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe the alcohol will hit. That'll be nice. Yeah, can I just factory reset my mouth? Okay, well, it's a little better. I feel like the dried apricot was like the death knell because it accentuated all the flavors. Somehow. What's your favorite Frank? Hot dog. Well, I think we have to go with mint, right? Icy Ghost is really cute, though. I do like Icy Ghost. I might have to go with Icy Ghost. A lonely bounty hunter. Sure. You'll be Varric. I think this guy is like a protagonist from a Falcom series of games. I don't know anything about it though. But also hearing that he's the protagonist from a separate JRPG series is... Toby Fox is the biggest weeb who has ever walked the earth, easily outclassing Mint. Is this Homestuck? Yes. That would be... Hold on. What is that noise? Oh, I think someone's hammering next door. This stream has been weird. Weird stream. Is this... stuck? Okay. Change the title. Is this Homestuck? Okay. I'll let you name the characters. Paula and Jeff. And that's firstborn man dog, Wolfo. Favorite food ever. Curry. You aren't psychic? Rockin'? Spit! My mouth is still not happy, but it's getting better. I can unpin that message. Small dog. Did you get in touch with them about the return policy? Oh, hi, Grubby. Status. I have no abilities. I do have a dagger. Oh yeah, I'm gonna equip. Oh right, hold on. I remember seeing something that said... tools, save state. How do you do that? Let me check the controls real quick. Hold on. Sorry. That was a normal sneeze for once. There is something that said to constantly do save states. Oh, that's like the home button. Sign. Nah, it's still not doing the save states. Well, that kind of sucks. Settings. It's supposed to have the inputs set. Home. Home. Okay, cool. It does save now. Goods, ATM card. Okay. I want to... is there a description? Silent dagger, a weapon used by the bounty hunter. A small dagger, easily concealed and quick to cool. This looks romantic if you clutch it in your mouth sideways. Okay. Great defense, new car smell. For some reason, you still can't help but feel bad for the cow. Okay. Varric, wake up. So I guess we passed out from alcohol? Is that how we're starting? Yup. Yup. I like I can tell exactly what kind of game this is from that. Oh god, all the ellipses. I love buying it. I also words like picket, cricket, like... You can tell this was written by a 17-year-old. Puking all over the ground may hinder the experience of the other customers. Keep this in mind while you enjoy our show. I think he's like, he was 17 or 18 when he made this. One of the two. The people are terrified they need a hero. I see. I think this is Undertale. This is so 2008. Oh my god. Sorry. This is just like the peak, like, I don't know, like late 2000s edgy ROM hacks. And you had like edgy Let's Plays and all that kind of stuff. This is just like, God, the memories, that like late 2000s, early 2010s period of time. Well, he was a teenager. He wasn't really coping with the financial crash, I don't think. You look like Hero, you smell like Hero. Okay. But the blood of innocence will be on your hands. Okay. Okay, Mayor. What were you dreaming about? Okay, so probably not repeated dialogue. Why is she on the ground? Oh, she's tanning. It does hit different after drinking rotten cider. The Sexy Sisters. A beat up tour bus. I'm buying a ticket to see the Sexy Sisters. Okay then. Tonight the bookie is back. It's the Runaway Fives night. So you step right in, not wasting a moment? Oh, okay. I want to go talk to more people. But okay, I guess not. First, in the gnarly stench of rotten water. I like how we only started the game like 40 minutes in. Loser? Oh, it does like auto mode. how's the game? I got very distracted by drinking rotten cider. I was there, the random spooky. What do you mean nobody is here? Oh, is that an enemy? I think I'm gonna die. Okay then. Yeah, Vera kind of sucks at this. Hints. Well, I haven't beaten this game. I wanted help. If you have time to read this, send radiation 500. Okay. If a good friend of yours becomes unconscious, come to the hospital. Okay. I have a feeling that probably a lot of the stuff I'm pretty sure like a lot of the stuff surrounding the town for this area probably doesn't have modified dialogue. If I was making a ROM hack, I would add a whole bunch of unnecessary dialogue and lengthen the process of everything by weeks or months. But considering this was for like a little like, not quite a jam thing, but did you know that Too Young Inventor? Yeah, this all seems kind of like just normal Earthbound-y dialogue. Yeah, this seems all very Earthbound-y. So I assume we need to go to this Cirrus. Oh, no, this is, never mind. It's like the taste of the needles in the Halloween candy, okay. Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Never mind, we found the non-vanilla dialogue. meteor. I think that you're older than my grandchild. Guys, I don't think this is Undertale. I'm gonna get some Halloween candy. Implode, were you one of those people that refused to play Undertale because it got popular? Cinnamon crap, grape gasoline, and cherry cafe, and mint. Go watch Gravity Falls, fucker. You know what? Gravity Falls watch along on memberships. Sure, I'll do that as my membership. No, actually, I'm gonna do pirate movies. Barry's eventual GTA, VTRP Season 2 is going to come out at some point. And I need to watch a bunch of pirate movies to develop a character voice. Also, yeah, Gravity Falls, like, you don't see the fandom. Unless, like, you specifically try and get into the fandom. What do you mean nothing? That's clearly an arcade machine. I want to play the arcade machine. Did we guys just progress the story? I'm starting to regret looking around for dialogue. Oh yeah, and then Paula died. I don't love the humor of 17-year-old Toby Fox, no. Okay, that was kind of funny. Yeah, no, there have been some funny bits in this. There have been a lot of not funny bits. I like the music, but I think that's just Earthbound. Do I have a mushroom on my head? The bat to any question. Recently, I've been turning into a vampire at night. Okay then. Have fun with that. No, Earthbound music is good. I've never actually completed Earthbound. Where did I stop? I don't remember. There was a terrifying murder. Okay. Yeah, so this takes place after Earthbound, I guess, is the idea. I'm not an enemy, I'm just a friendly mole. Equip your items, dumbass. I don't know if we were supposed to go here. No, maybe not. Oh, we lost all our progress. We just got some Halloween candy. It's fine. Let's into the sewers we go. Okay, fine. We're just gonna bash you. We do not have any spells. Hi, Colin. You missed us poisoning ourselves with spoiled apple cider. Yeah, on accident. It just wasn't refrigerated at the store when it needed to have been. Oh, I do have the Halloween candy. I have not found Sans Undertale yet. We might have downloaded Deltarune instead. So Sans Deltarune might be in the game. Yes, I will happily take the improve knife. The putrid poltergeist and the violent vermin. We might die. we might be okay. I want to check this actually. There is something kind of funny about us getting the keys and then the sewers being unlocked. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Toby Fox. Since when were there enemies there? Shut up, Zest. Did I ever mention that this has a reputation for being kind of unfair and unbalanced? Because it kind of has a reputation for being unfair and unbalanced. Hi, Parabola. Fuck that mouse. All my homies hate mice. Nimimiyane is a dormouse, which isn't actually a type of mouse, so it's okay. No, she's a dormouse, not actually a mouse. Completely unrelated, if I remember correctly. They're closer to squirrels. And apparently they're yummy? I think? That's why even though there are only two of them, sometimes one of them eats the other. Yeah, one of them finally did eat each other. Eat the other one, though, during her, YouTube debut. That's why there was only one Dormy. It ate the other one. It's fine. It deserved it. Okay, I can beat the Obsessive Recycler fairly easily. I'm going to die to the Obsessive Recycler. Fuck this game. Like, fuck this. Yeah, $1 so I can't even fucking buy food. fuck this bullshit fucking game. Let's try a different spawn this time. I really wish the apple cider wasn't raw. I would like to be drinking some right now. I would like to be having alcohol. Can you, Precious, can you believe that this was incredibly positively received back in the day? Nowadays it has like a lower rating on places, but back in the day it was very well received. We made Earthbound hard and edgy. Take my... I was gonna say updo's good, sir, but... No, it was IRL. Small dog got apple cider, and she picked the perfect one, but the problem is the store had something that should have been refrigerated on the shelves. And it's very bad. Ugh. Can you go? Small dog might. It was, you know, it was $10, so it wasn't nothing. We got a garbage can lid. Okay, we have a shield now. That one's even worse. Yes, hi Grubby. Yeah, so like the keep cool. I mean, so I wouldn't have noticed it unless I like started examining the label to be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this? It wasn't like done in a super prominent way. And usually it's like keep refrigerated, not keep cool. But like I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But generally keep cool does mean keep refrigerated. I'm assuming that's what it means. It is. It's definitely. So it would be serve cold if it was a serving suggestion. That's the issue. It's always serve cold, serve chilled, serve over ice is what it will say on a bottle or a can. So I'm assuming keep cold. So no, so a lot of beers don't need to be refrigerated at all. Most beers and ciders are in fact shelf stable. A lot of them you drink cold. Well, Belgians you like drink at cellar temp. Yeah, so cider's often shelf stable, beer's often shelf stable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure because it's a cider a la, it's like a apple pie a la mode. So I'm pretty sure there's some sort of dairy element, maybe, for the ice cream. So I think there's like lactose in it, and lactose will spoil in fermented beverages if it's not refrigerated. Like, I'm assuming that's what they did, because I didn't taste any vanilla. I tasted the apple pie spices. They were good. The spices were great. Fucking wish I could have drank it. Oh, I didn't think that was enemy. I thought that was a trash can. Can I flee? Please? This is just making me want to play Earthbound. I should have talked to the phone. Oh, it doesn't let us go back. Be over-recycled. Staining the floor with a little uncoagulator. Guys, isn't this spooky? Isn't this so scary? Are you not petrified in fear? Why are the enemies easier? Like, hold on. These are explicitly easier than the other enemies. Like, I say that, I'm about to get murdered again. No, it's water. It's just bloody. Why did they change the sound? I want the present. Give me the present. Fuck, I don't have the health for this. tried to rip your eyes out of the socket. Oh. Oh, come the fuck on. I shouldn't have turned around. Hiding in your clothes. Dripping with disease. I'm picking the loser option. Do you guys think I'm having fun? I don't even mind the edgy dialogue. I don't mind the, like, shitty horror. Why is the game so bullshit? Like... Sure, edgy Halloween ROM hack from 2008. Sure. Or 2007, 2008. Like, sure. Okay. I know what to expect. But, like... This is just kind of unfair and bullshit. I could be playing something fun. Really? Again? With his tiny, plague-dripping teeth. What do you mean you dodged? Not the triple... flee. So Varric is from Brandish? One of those. I would rather be playing Snake's Revenge right now. I would rather be playing Snake's Revenge. There are cheat codes? What do you mean there are cheat codes? Tell me the cheat codes. We're doing this for content, not... We're doing this to see, like, the contents of the game, not because I want to challenge myself playing an Earthbound ROM hack. I'd rather be playing Silent Hill. I'm just putting it on loser, and... Riddle, wanna come on my lap? Can I cuddle you, baby? Are you too busy sleeping? Oh, she's so zonked in her chair. Yeah? Here's my... Yeah, I know, little child. Leaving the twitching remains surrounded. I think we need to start gatekeeping ROM hacks. And by start, I mean, I think we should started gatekeeping ROM hacks approximately, yeah, about 15 years ago, maybe? Am I making a ROM hack to get cancelled? I don't know. I think we could probably make a banger Pokemon ROM hack. The game that I refuse to play ROM hacks of. We could make a Toxic Yuri Pokemon ROM hack. You have a really unique idea? What's your idea, Shelvek? What if you made a Pokemon ROM hack but it was dark or edgy? Wow. I got socially anxious and I deleted some DMs, so then the writer of Pokemon Uranium thought that I hated them. And was super adamant about there being some conspiracy in me like hating them, and it was like, no, I was just anxious. I didn't want to bother you. This was before they even started on Uranium. They were a friend of a friend. I'm just... So they thought I hated them. That's my Uranium story. It's like, no, I was just a teenager with social anxiety. Pokemon ROM hack, but there was no Pokemon? How did you know what I was thinking? It's entirely about moving around and picking up and using key items. We're using Pokemon, we're using like the Gen 3 engine as RPG Maker. No, I wanted to get the present. I wanted the present. This fucking sucks! God! Yeah! You know what would be a more pleasant experience for me? Cruelty Squad would be a more pleasant experience for me. The game that I literally could not play because it led to sensory overload, and it would basically give me a panic attack. I'd rather be playing fucking Cruelty Squad. At least that game's fun. At least it's fun and interesting. No, Cruelty Squad's a very good game. I just can't play it because I have sensory issues, and it is a very intentional assault on the senses. The new game that they made? I could try the new game that they made. This sucks ass. Is it worth it? No. So I don't have a lot of gamer rage in me. That's not how I game. If you guys know my Armored Core, pretty repetitive, pretty chill streams. I am about to smash my monitor with my controller. That's how I feel right now. Can I run? No. Hi, Disaster. So the first 40 minutes of the stream were a small dog picked me up an apple cider, and the apple cider was spoiled. And so I was trying to deal with having a rotten symphony of flavors in my mouth. And then I started playing this game. And I think that was my first mistake, was playing the game. It wasn't the apple cider, it was the game. Yeah, no, so I really do think it was, because basically, it exclusively tasted sour with some spices. But basically, my thoughts are that it didn't taste... So at first I thought it was just extremely tart. They used the wrong apples. But it wasn't. It tastes like something has gone off. Yeah, I'd expected a sugar bomb too. It tastes instead like a bunch of bacteria got to all the sugar. And I'm pretty sure some of that bacteria was like lactobacillus because, I'm pretty sure because it's apple pie a la mode, they use some lactose in it. Which can be really good. A little bit of lactose and something can make this like really rich, sweet, decadent flavor, but the problem is you need to keep that super, super refrigerated, otherwise it goes south really quickly. I'd rather go drink the full can of that, I think, than finish this. If that's not obvious for me pressing the autoplay possible. Or the autoplay button. Hey, small dog. Small dog? I thought she was in the kitchen. If she was, I was gonna ask her to toss me a lollipop so then I would have at least some joy while playing this. This sucks. And here's the worst part. Eventually we're gonna luck into beating enough enemies to get enough levels that we can actually progress, and then we're just going to get stuck into this loop again with slightly stronger enemies. And it's just going to happen again and again, and we are going to be grinding the worst fucking game in existence. Somewhere I saw a comment that said, shorter than Earthbound, and I was like, no shit, it's a ROM hack. Well, I don't think that they meant much shorter. With the fucking grind they have going on. Can you tell that I'm not having a good time of it right now? Is that obvious to you guys? How many window captures do I have up? I don't know. Where is the... Okay. There we go. least I feel like I'm progressing in this fucking game. I don't know. I don't want to play anymore. This was a shitty fucking... Nah. I want to go lie in bed with my cat. I think this is the game that broke me. Like Doll's Nest, remember? Like, I didn't really... I wasn't having a good time with it. And, you know, towards the end, I was like, I didn't like that game. I'm kind of frustrated about it. But, like... And, you know, Electro's Clash was, really rough, and, you know, I was very disappointed about it. I ranted about it. I think this is the game that broke me. Hey, Grunt. The problem is... I don't know how to use any of the cheat systems on emulators. Because I don't cheat in games. I never really have. The most cheating I do is like... I maybe will like give a Pokemon an experience share. No, I'm not waking up. Oh, I haven't saved. If I boot into 3 enemies again... Okay, thank God there are only 2. And it's the over-recycled. I think we're okay. I'm gonna make a save state. So here's the thing. When you make a ROM hack like this, and you're adding a bunch of items, like, you know, a bunch of dialogue, and spooky enemies, and all of that kind of stuff, and, like, you obviously want people to see stuff, don't make the game a fucking miserable grind if you want people to experience your fucking ROM hack! Like... You know, at least Cuphead... I actually played some Cuphead. You know what? Cuphead is I think it's an enjoyable game. Are there some unfair, like, is it, like, hellishly difficult at times, to the point of kind of being unfair? Yes, sure. But at least there's a fucking game behind it. A ROM hack isn't, like, a fully polished game, usually. A ROM hack is, like, meant to be, like, a small little theme park experience. Like, yeah, no, the BGM is just fucking annoying. The enemy design, it's just, there's just nothing redeeming about this. It's not like the dialogue has been, like, interesting enough to, like, make me invested and want to keep playing. The only reason I'm trying to keep playing is for content purposes. Because I feel like it's really lame for me to make it all of 10 minutes into a game and then... like, and this is all I do, you know, like... But no. No, the fucking piece of shit bullshit game. The homesick condition. Cool. We've seen 1 telephone so far, and I forgot to deal with it. There are only 2 maps after this? It doesn't matter because we're never getting to them. I don't think we're ever getting out of these goddamn sewers. These are the worst video game sewers I've ever been in. I miss FromSoft sewers. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Blighttown wasn't that bad. It was fine. It can deter people from biting your head. Okay, sure. Whatever. Let's keep going. Like, maybe the strat was to grind the beginning sewers and then buy a bunch of food. I did do a save state. I think that was probably the strat. It was to grind the initial sewers, go buy a bunch of food from the department store. According to guides, that's true. That is the most bullshit fucking way to design a ROM hack. I refuse to even engage with that. Also, what do you mean guides? There are guides for this fucking thing? Much like genocide in Undertale. At least like the genocide and the other thing, whatever it's called in Deltarune. I don't know, I haven't played Deltarune. People call it like the sword path or the most people use the game genie. The weird route, whatever you call it. At least there's something interesting with them. There's nothing interesting to this. Weird route or Snowgrave Road. Okay. I haven't played Deltarune. I'm waiting for it to get finished. What do you mean it's shaking? So I just glaze over all the Deltarune content, same as I've glazed over all the Undertale content since that game released. That's why I don't have any of the issues that Implode has. An immense feeling of dread overshadowed. Oh, we've already had that. So I know most people complain about, like, the slurs in the writing and all of this. I'm just upset about the encounter design. I don't give a shit about the other point, the other stuff at this point. Welcome to the land of... Never mind, it was all worth it. Okay. Fuck, fine. I'm not upset anymore. I don't want to play any more of it. But that was a good payoff. That was good payoff. I don't even know if it was intentional. This palette is illegible. Fuck off, Toby. Disaster, I need to get you and Small Dog to go see an optometrist, I think. Oh, it is an enemy. Yeah, it's just a desperate survivor. But it was still utterly futile. This, yeah, it's thematically it's similar to the genocide route, I guess, is the idea. Like, the whole thing is meant to be like a... Like, you know, we're meant to feel like a bad person for what we're doing, and like the whole idea keeps mentioning like some sort of force just compels us to keep moving, and there's like, you know, so there's obviously the player influence, and you know, all of this, it's like definitely... It's at least something. I'll take any moments of joy that this game has to provide. I'll be honest, I'm desperate for anything to like from this fucking thing. I'm so sad. I'm sorry. Well, that was a little morbid. Even for this game, that was a little much. Choked itself to death with its own hands? Like, that's a little bit... Your game is saved. Please let me heal. Oh, hello. And the legs all tied. Please be careful, something evil is going on. Well, yeah. Please rest, drink something, perhaps some tea? Yes, please. These guys are my only friends. We're healed. Thank God. It makes them start crying uncontrollably. Cool. We'll save at the gravestone. Did I save successfully? I did. I don't trust it though, it's a ROM hack. So I'm gonna use the save state. It's a ROM hack running on an emulator it wasn't designed for. No. So this is where the monster came from, and we went through the sewers to go find it and hunt it down because it dismembered a girl's parents. And their home. It bit your head off, but only 32 damage. Water's green now. Why is there some region? We don't know yet. There's something evil happening over here. And that's kind of why we're here. We're here to investigate and stop it. Find out if there are more monsters. And if there are, deal with them. Because we're a bounty hunter from the Brandish series. This palette sucks ass. Toby, you are great at music, but your art leaves something to be desired. I think we already knew that, but... holy shit. Maybe the evil was you all along? Probably. I don't care, though. Can I run? Fuck 17-year-old Toby. Yeah, current Toby is hanging out with Japanese game directors and doesn't care, and he's making, like, music for the Pokemon franchise. I think Toby's fine. Like, he's making music for one of the biggest franchises in the world. He's hanging out with a bunch of, Japanese game directors. He's directly responsible for one of his favorite games that he's wanted to have an English version since forever, finally being localized into English. Like, no, he's... Yeah, he's the reason that Moon is in English. Yeah, that was his doing. He literally talked to, like, the people at Onion. Like, it was like, you know, you guys should really translate that. And they were like, what if we do translate that? And I think he was, like, one of the translators, actually. He was pretty involved with the project. So yeah, no, he was responsible for it getting brought to the West. Yummy blood dripping thing. So I don't feel bad about shitting on 17-year-old Toby, because you know what? Toby Fox has accomplished... Why is it mixed so much louder to the left? You get the atmospheric noises in the right ear, and then the fucking grating music in the left ear. It's really annoying. I think the implication is that's the monster that we came out to go hunt. Because it, like, dismembers and, like, bites off the head and everything, so it sounds like the murder description. And the whole idea, like, they were like, what if there's more than one? Well, we need you to hunt them. So I think that is the whole reason why we're here, is for that specific monster. Well, he even implied that there might be a lot of them, so that's fine. I don't mind that much. This game sucks, though. I could be playing Pokemon. I could be playing RuneScape. I could be in bed reading VR MMO manga that only have 3 chapters translated and will never see the light of day in English ever again. And will never actually be officially localized or officially licensed. Because they hate me specifically, and so they refuse to license any of the series that I'm actually interested in. Like, how do I get Only Sense Online licensed? I have been filling it in every survey that I see. For every company, they do their interest check surveys, and I always put Only Sense Online in them. Like, please, just license that series. I don't want to learn Japanese. Reading Japanese, not only to read the manga, but then to read the light novel it's based on level of... Although the manga is really, really good. Like, please, somebody license, let me pay the author money. Beyond just, like, importing the books. Like, not only would I buy, like, you bring it West Side, you sell, yeah, I like the non-lethal thing, but then the Mushroom of Doom, like, fucking one-shots us. But like, yeah, if they bring Only Sense Online, I will buy every volume in English. And if you throw in any promotional merch, acrylic stands, I will get them. That is one of my favorite manga of all time. I'm gonna reread it after this. You know what? That sounds like a good, pleasant... That sounds like a good palate cleanser. I'm gonna read my silly gender bend VR MMO series. I recommend everyone, next time you see one of those manga, you know, like interest check surveys where they track and see what we should license, please recommend Only Sense Online. For me. Please, it's like, it is... I would be happy with none of the other manga I'm interested in ever getting licensed if I could just get this one series licensed. That is how much I love this manga. There's nothing to catch up with. That's the problem. Yeah. Like, I want it officially licensed, both so that I can own copies of it and, like, give the public, like, the mangaka money. I want to do that. But also so I can read it. Like, Sexy Akiba Detectives were translating for a while, but it was done on commission. I do like their translations of it the best. Ranka just is... I think Ranka just had a good grasp of the characters. Even if the dialogue was a little silly at times. I think it was, like, pretty fitting. Ranka in general is pretty good at dialogue. I don't know if Sexy Akiba Detectives is still around. Are we making progress? We might be making progress if we don't die here. Bloody thunderbolts. There's a big building to the west that I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go to. What do you mean I missed twice? I should have used the save state right there. I should have used the save state. We were so close. I don't play on emulators often. I'm an original hardware pervert for games, so I'm not used to using save states. Hello, fairy. No, I try not play bullshit games. Yeah, there's no more reason I play original hardware. Because it's not like any of these games or consoles or sales are ever going to reach any of the original creators of them. You know, it's not amoral. I just think it's neat. I like the little starman in the tree. Can you notice my heart's not really in it anymore? Yeah, a little. I like how I'm even struggling just to use the D-pad. I just don't want to play. Megalovania isn't even the best song from that series. That's the thing. It's a good song. It's not even the best. Did we just find Stonehenge? Is there not even anything here? Is it just Stonehenge? Evil Stonehenge that doesn't quite have the palette set up correctly, so it has like giant blocky tiles. That's funny, that makes me happy. I'm okay with that. Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. You're the only person who has watched that. It's making your heart pound. It's making your heart pound, Varric. Just getting near the door is making your heart pound. Reality's becoming an illusion. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Only the dim, pulsating pain in your cold hands keeps you alive. This is the end. Yeah, I'm assuming the area with the Doom Shroom is just a troll. Hello? My son is dead. I killed him. No, I haven't come here to kill you. I haven't really... I was just hired to go kill the monsters outside. I can hear Smell Dog mixing the pot of candy. Press B at some point before killing a guy to get a good end? What does that mean? What? Leave me. Okay. This machine is warm to the touch. There's some sort of ebb inside of it, like the belly of a pregnant demon. You can't choose nothing. Oh, okay. That was me pressing B. I should have explored more. I just wanted to get the examine text. Huh? You'll have to recover his courage. Okay then. Your clothes are so odd. Monsters will surely attack you. Lab coats and witch costumes only. You know what? I like the little palette changes. Those are cute. I failed to coexist peacefully with the local cat population. Oh. What do you mean nothing? It's a bed. Oh my fucking god, it is Flowey. Stepped on me. How would you like it if I stepped on you? You picked me and sheepishly gave you to girl at me. This is so cute. Yes, I would like to save my game. We can get none of this. I'm sure this would all be super, super useful. Yep, we have it in a cooking pot. 50? I can get a bunch of stuff, actually. I don't know what those items do, though, but we can buy the one. Should we buy one? Let's check what this thing is. Sell, okay, so we want to sell the... and the silent dagger. Does anyone know what the H2O pendant and the sky pendant are? And the or the H2O pendant and the fire pendant? Why am I so bad at these menus? No, I'm trying to do sell. There we go. Can I sell the key to the sewers? I could save state and find out, actually. That's a very good point. I can do that. Home? Sky Nectar is a full revive. Well, that's probably not super useful if we are dead. Because we can't really eat it, right? What is this? Protects you from the cold. Huh. I guess it gives us immunity to cold? Eric, I'm so sorry you always got away. Next time you're gonna be sorry, because I'll be the one getting away. Okay. There's a trash can with an Irish sword? I don't want to play anymore. Like, we finally got past the miserable parts, and I'm like... not very interested anymore. Carrots. Hello, weird disappearing starman. When I held you when we were capturing you, that was just to carry you away? It's soon? Okay. Do I not have clothes on? Okay, fine. I'll put on the armor. No, fine. That's not what... Oh, it's our grave. That's cute. Oh, it's just unaltered Earthbound dialogue that they just decided to keep. We found the Mexican stereotype guy. I can't get out. I'm stuck. Oh my god. Help. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we found the guy dressed as a Mexican. Okay, the blood's from lack of flossing. A single memory, a single moment. We're all trapped reliving the same thoughts day after day. Okay. Doomed to always be opening the yogurt lid? Okay then. Is that original Earthbound dialogue? Or is that Toby? Nobody is here. Oh god, I'm stuck again. No, it's not a enemy, the guy following us, but the all the NPCs in the town are enemies. Avoid eye contact, avoid skin contact. Okay, so Sky Nectar is good. Okay. You've got something big inside you, it's a dinosaur. I see. Hamburger. I think we just get followed by random... So like this game, there is some interesting, weird little, underneath all the edgy Halloween ROM hack stuff, there's like some interesting proto elements that you did eventually see turned into Earthbound. Hello? Into Undertale, yeah, not into Earthbound. This is Earthbound. So there's some interesting bits to this. Okay, sign. So like I don't know. I can see why somebody really into Undertale would be interested in this game. This is definitely Toby playing with and experimenting with some of the concepts that did make it into that series. And some of them are interesting concepts. So I don't hate if I ask what happened in Overture. But you know what this feels like? This feels like Undertale if Toby had never played Moon. Or experienced Moon however he experienced it. Like, it has like a little bit of the elements that you do see in Moon, but like, Undertale is so blatantly a Moon ripoff. And I do not mean that in a negative sense of the word. But also, homage isn't the right term. Would you like a donut? Okay. I would actually use the term ripoff because I think it is such a blatant copy of everything about it. Blocks. Okay. But it's explicitly very much Moon. That's the thing. If you, like, a lot of the dialogue is, like, very blatant bits of it. And, yeah, like, all good art. But it's like, it's a little bit... It is such a heavy-handed copy of it. And I think that's a good thing. I'm kind of glad that... Because it didn't exist in English. What do you mean we can collect them? I wonder if we get something if we collect all of them. Probably not, but it is fun. Oh no, some of them drop off. But yeah, no, fuck. Fuck the collision detection. You look fantastic. Thank you. But yeah, I'm... No, but it doesn't have a lot of the... Of you, who are you, are... Okay then. It's kind of missing some of the thematic elements that really make Undertale. And a lot of those are straight from Moon. Which is why Moon is a very interesting game. I think as like a fan of... Well, I don't play a lot of them anymore. I used to play a lot of Western indie games. And so Moon is really funny because of how heavily it influenced so many games. And then there are all the spin-off, like all the kind of spiritual spin-offs that the studio and the successor studios made. Like you had Tulip, you had Chibi Robo, you had Captain N, and all of those are kind of Moon-likes in a way. And you just kind of built up this weird legacy that like influenced several generations of games. Like really? So I could use save states and we could progress. But do I really want to? I really don't want to. I very explicitly don't want to. Oh, God. Yeah, we're most of the way done. That's the problem. We're almost there. We're gonna get the boss. We're gonna get called slurs, and we're gonna get megalovania, and it'll be a good time. But sometimes you get trapped by a weird dinosaur and you can't move, and then you think about whether or not it's actually worth moving forward. And I don't know if it is. I really don't know if it is. Like, that's the thing. I'm not having enough fun that I want to finish. Which means, you know, I miss out on megalovania, I miss out on a bunch of stuff, but I'm just not enjoying myself. I haven't been enjoying myself for the past 2 hours. There was like a little bit when we were getting started, but I'm just not... What if I gave up? What if I just stopped? What if I renamed this, the stream where Lily suffers for 3 hours? What if I just renamed this the most miserable stream on my channel? I can do that. Hi, Silly Bun. We've been playing the Toby Fox's Earthbound ROM hack and just not having a good time. I'm just not enjoying myself. Like, it's just not a good time. Like, I could just go do anything else. Enjoy myself with my cat. Watch the mouse do silly pumpkin painting. And then, oh, her setup is cute. Watch the ghost do whatever shenanigans she has played tonight. I could watch Bug stream in 10 minutes. You know, I have some friends in Enoshi. Yeah, well, unfortunately our alcohol was spoiled. Oh, she's decided to take a break? Good for her. Hope she feels okay about that, because I know that she gets bummed about that. But she has historically been not great about taking breaks, so... let me actually read the version. Never mind, I feel bad for her. No! No. Oh, no, I feel... Yeah, I know she will bounce back. She's just been going through a rough time, I think, too. So. Also, when I saw the post about it, I guess there's been some funny things. Funny. Using that word there. I guess some things have been going on, so I'm gonna maybe go check and see if there are fires to put out. But also, this game fucking sucks, guys. This sucks. Nothing about this stream has been good. Nothing has been enjoyable. Even the doom has lost its joy. I'm gonna rename this. I tried playing the Earthbound Halloween Hack. Miserable, soul-sucking grind, and the fact that, and despite some interesting links to Undertale, when I got softlocked by a dinosaur, I decided to give up. Wasn't having fun. But if you want to watch nearly 3 hours of suffering, go for it. Also, I poisoned myself accidentally during the loading screen. Okay, updating the video, renaming it the most miserable stream on this channel. Safe. I think that's a good name for this stream. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna go enjoy my Halloween. I'm gonna go see... Apparently I might have a fire to put out, and... I don't know, I might go stress eat or something. Just shitty fucking... This sucks. God. I don't think I've been this miserable in a stream in a while, which is... But at the very least, I'm not deleting it. I think I'll leave it up. I think streamer suffering is fine. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for sticking with me. I will see you guys this upcoming week. I might have a collab, which should be fun. There'll be some more Pokemon, maybe a bit of RuneScape, and maybe I'll start going back to retro games. What if I start a new retro game to not finish? What if we play Symphony of the Night? I was gonna play Symphony of the Night on Halloween. That would have been great. Fuck, why didn't I do that? Whatever. Yeah, that would have been so good. And I love that game. I actually beat that game. I never beat video games. I just had a PTSD episode, so maybe that's a bad game to play, because I was not playing that in a very safe home situation when I was playing that. I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna go up and talk to Small Dog and figure out my plans for the night. And I'm gonna read manga and play RuneScape and just relax and have a good Halloween and hide from the sounds of children. Otsubui, everyone. Thank you for coming. It should be a fun next week. Otsubui.